Hey guys, Vitaly with the Sprinter Armor. Today we're going to install our newest product. It's Resonator Delete Kit. This is a 3D printed aluminum pipe. Main purpose of what is to get rid of the factory plastic resonator. This is the part that's prone to be leaking, causing some of the problems when this rubber slips out. You can be stranded in the middle of nowhere in the limp mode. Some people say they never had problems with that, but eventually every Sprinter owner with the OM642 will have to deal with this guy. And of course, Mercedes made this gasket not available for sale, so when it will start leaking in between, the only way is just to replace the entire thing. So put it straight to the garbage, forget it once and forever. I'm gonna deal with this one. That's a bulletproof solution. We put it once, forget about that problem once and forever. And of course, we are starting with the air filter. Taking the air filter box out. Taking the screwdriver, disconnecting the sensors carefully, not breaking anything. Positive plug, put it on the side, carefully prying. Putting the bolts on the side, taking these ones. Okay, now we're carefully pulling this out. That's what happens usually when this guy gets soaked with the oil. Catch can is a very good upgrade. It prevents oil from the crankcase gases accumulate here and travel all the way to your intake manifolds. But when this guy soaks with the oil, that's what happens. It just pops up. Doesn't matter if it's even secured all the way, just not holding. This guy out and taking the bolts because we might need them for our pipe. Green gasket like this. I use oil. You can use WD-40. You can use any oil. Doesn't matter. Just a tiny bit of oil to lubricate the ring. So in order to align the end of our pipe, we need to release this lower pipe from its brackets, make it loose, because we will start aligning our resonator from the turbocharger, and then we will move all the way to that pipe. That pipe, in the meantime, it has two upper brackets and the lower one. The lower one is tricky to get out. Usually I'm not taking that bolt out, I'm just breaking that bracket because we will not use it. And to take it out, it's a little bit time-consuming process. Well, at least for me. In our case, the easiest way to break it is just simply push the pipe back and from side to side, and you will be able carefully to break that bracket. If you don't want to break it, you will have to go underneath and take that little bolt out. I already started lining the resonator. You need to take the intake pipe off and release this bracket a little bit. No need to take it out completely. We're started lining the resonator from the turbocharger end, and you can put a little bit of oil or WD-40 on that end as well. And now we're just carefully pushing the pipe on the turbocharger end. Temporary securing. We'll double check the fitment of the pipe, but we're temporarily securing the pipe here on the brackets. You need to make sure that your pipe sits here as tight, as close as possible. There's not much of a space here, but I mean we'll still have a little gap here, but you need to make sure that you push that pipe all the way through. You can use the rubber hammer, gently pushing the pipe here, no problem. And then once you will make sure that pipe sits perfectly on the turbocharger end, you will secure back the bracket and you can temporary putting all those bolts here, here, and here, because next step we will start aligning, and on that side as well, because next step we will start aligning this guy here. Make sure we have a perfect alignment with the. And one more thing, if here will not be enough distance for this bracket, you can again gently push it and you will have enough space to secure the fastener here. We'll make it even better. I just put it to hold it in place, because next step we will put the bolts here on the sides of that pipe so it's not gonna drop down. And carefully prying the pipe all the way to the top. Take the bracket out. You can help yourself with the hammer until it's perfectly aligned. When you see perfect alignment, even like this, that's more than enough. It's not going to go anywhere. Don't be afraid to just gently prying, because it's a plastic. If you have a newer sprint event and you don't have that plastic power steering box, you can use 2x4 and carefully align that. Next step, we will put this bracket. That's it. Securing the sides on the resonator. 1, 2, bracket, extension, extension here, the other side, and the back. $8mm here, the one that's supplied to secure the bracket. It took me roughly 45 minutes to get it done. If you're not mechanically inclined or not doing the mechanics that often, it might take a little bit longer, but it's all doable, and it's definitely worth every effort and time span to get that upgrade and forget about the resonator itself. Few moments that you might have maybe a little bit more time to span is the aluminum pipe, the lower bracket that you need to break or take it out, or take that lower bolt out. That's the first moment. Second moment, that don't forget to take that bracket on the turbocharger, or lose it, so you can slide the resonator easily. And the sizes are very precise, and the rings are brand new. So use a little bit of force carefully to align everything. It might not be that easy, but everything is doable. It might take a little bit longer time. If you have any questions, if you will have any problems during the installation, just feel free to reach us, and I will be more than happy to help you out and guide you. Okay. Future plan is to get aluminum cast aluminum production of those pipes. It's not the easiest process. It might take some time, but we eventually will do it. And we are actually working now on the other two upgrades. It's the oil cooler and the catch can. We'll try to do our version of those upgrades that will be 100% efficient, affordable, and just absolutely necessary upgrades, as we see here. Started with the Resonator. We'll keep up working and doing the things. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you on the road.